At 9:30 St. Louis time, 133 cardinal electors will assemble in the Apostolic Palace Chapel to pray the Litany of Saints and then proceed to the Sistine Chapel to take an oath, and then they'll vote for the 267th Pope. But what really happens behind closed doors? We've asked Monsignor John Myler to join us from the Belleville Diocese. John, thanks so much for coming in.
John, happy to be here.
Yeah, now you actually went to school in Rome. You've spent time there.
I spent time at North American College, sabbatical time, and I used to go back every year. I was working on a doctorate, so I would go back and got to know the great John Paul II and Benedict XVI.
Fantastic. It's all about secrecy, though, inside the Sistine Chapel. You say that secrecy has expanded now because of artificial intelligence.
Right. The Sistine Chapel has many steps and levels to it, and so they flatten everything out. And underneath that fake flooring have been jamming devices to keep any sort of listening device out of the... And this conclave, there are also video jamming devices because they're afraid that drones might look in the windows and artificial intelligence would be able to read the lips, as it were.
Oh, my goodness.
So yeah, it's not an easy thing.
You say all the cab drivers, everybody in Rome is coming up with their own idea who the next pope will be.
Always.
They take wagers, and it's a big deal.
But, you know, we think in terms of from the north or from the south, from conservative or liberal or all those terms. The Italian people have the surest way of choosing. They go fat pope, skinny pope, fat pope, skinny pope. And, you know, it proves to be more accurate than most of the pundits.
Pope Francis was skinny. I guess we'll have a fat pope then.
Well, Pope Francis was skinny and died heavier.
Okay,
so,
okay. Well, we will see based on that simplistic idea. All right, 2/3 of a vote, 133 cardinals. That means 89 cardinals have to agree on one person.
Right. And that's why a conclave has several layers of voting, several different times. Today, there will just be one round of voting. It will come about 4 o'clock Rome time, which means it might come at about 9:30 or 10 o'clock.
Yeah, there's a 7-hour difference. Yeah.
Yes. So, and it never on the first ballot. So it'll be tomorrow or it'll be Friday.
Yeah, it could take 3 years. It took at one point. I think that was
back in the Middle Ages. Yeah,
right.
3 years, and that's why the people at that time tore the roof off the building where they were meeting, was the Sistine Chapel.
Really?
And said, okay, you are now out in the weather, choose quickly.
Oh, that's a great story.
That's right.
Yeah, but you're saying we should know by Friday.
God willing, Thursday or Friday.
All right. Well, we have so much we could talk about. Wilton Gregory, who was the bishop in Belleville, he's one of the cardinals now. You've got Raymond Burke, who was archbishop here in St. Louis, and Tim Dolan was from here. Right. But it probably will never be an American pope in our lifetime.
Well, we never say never.
Okay.
But at the last conclave, I was having dinner with the secretary of Cardinal Scola, who was the favorite. And so I asked Cardinal Scola at dinner with a nudge, I said, will you stay with your secretary when he is elected pope? And the secretary said, well, not my cardinal, your cardinal.
And they were both wrong, both of you.
Yes, he met Tim Dolan.
Yeah. Monsignor, thanks so much for coming in.
You bet.
We appreciate. I'm looking at tonight. Maybe tomorrow we will know.
Yes, maybe this afternoon, but unlikely.